So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Witcher. I do need to take the stuff from the notice board, but let's just get into getting our gear first, I think still, and after that I think I'll return here anyway with our full inventory, and after that, well, we'll see what we do after that. Door to Remnant's house, so Ramses. I think that we saw that name before, but I'm not certain now who it exactly was. But regardless, I have a plan, and we are going to be working through that plan. The only question is, which is the way into the city dungeon? Is it through from here, or should I go from there? Maybe from there seems like a better option. At least I could be hoping that could be the case. At least there's a city guard. Okay, there's a hospital. Hospital Street. Yeah, society does do a lot of things. You have no choice. You're just always just the society made you only.
Around that corner. Something moved. Likely monsters again.
There's the city guards moving about.
Honest folks sleep at night. What are you doing on the streets?
That's a good question. I'm not honest, that's why. Advertisement, okay. Vivaldi and Sons Cooperative Bank, keeping your coins safe for the last 5 centuries. Huh. That seems like the right direction. What's the signboard though? Marketplace. Interesting. And another advertisement. This month's special, Massacre Lone Knives, only 10 oranges. A full range of other weapons, special discounts for Knights of the Order, of course. I'm sorry, dudes, guards, all that. Heroes of the Guard Street, new region unlocked, interesting. Door to the tailor's house. This sure is a big city, and I'm not sure how much is in the area where we could have gone from, like here, gate to the dike. Like, how is it about the same size? Is this the right place? Guardhouse. I think so, indeed. So, city dungeon. Can I? Yeah, dungeon door. Notice board here too. Interesting. Is it different notices than in the next to the bar? Well, here we are. Vincent Mice.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
Alright, well... yeah, I can prove that we indeed did kill the cockatrice.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
Thank you. Do you handle monsters?
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
Bloodthirsty plant. The beast of the sewers indeed completed, but the plant, is it Equinox type of thing also?
Your reputation precedes you. I heard you killed 3 monsters and brought in proof.
True.
A special reward.
Oh.
This runic stone. Use it well.
Cool.
The city should offer more rewards soon.
Alright, very nice. I got an extra reward because I already returned the other 2 previously, I guess, and now then cockatrice. That's very nice. So yeah, how about the Salamandra investigation?
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. and I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
But why was the one guy then the professor freed? What was the exact reason for it? Was there different gods on duty? I don't remember if this guy exactly was there or not. Would need to check exactly, but it's interesting. So I shouldn't go to the warehouse. I wonder what's the consequence if I would go there early or not go in there as this guy requests. Very good question. And yeah, what about a prisoner here?
They say you're holding a salamander prisoner.
Maybe we are. What's it to you?
Well, I wouldn't mind knowing.
You'll get no information. Out of me or my men.
Ah, fine.
See ya.
I still need my gear, though. You
killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Okay, from the trunk. For more information, yes, that would also make sense. In here, I guess. That's my presumption at the very least. Surely, yes. Okay, so I'm not sure if I really need to be keeping this sword. I guess I'll just drop it because I don't know how else to deal with it. Maybe I should be using this more because I'm not sure because this doesn't exactly say anything. Oh yeah, it does say against most monsters, ineffective against most monsters, but we could at least store the Witcher Steel Sword because it is the one we started from. But otherwise it does also state that I first thought that it didn't say it, but it does say also that ineffective against most monsters, so then this is just simply better. But for some reason I didn't see that ineffective thing previously. But alright, yeah, we have the torch, we can have this. Oh boy, inventory management, ain't it? But this is interesting. So, Savark runestone that we got, weapon upgrade, temporarily imbues blades with magic, increases chance of hitting opponents and damage inflicted by 40%, increases chance of critical hit by 5%. Is it like, there was something about the runes. So is it like a permanent upgrade into a very specific 10 sword? I don't know exactly. Like these alchemical ingredients I definitely don't need to be putting into any specific spot, but I kind of would like to have certain things here in the places that I used to have them in at the very least. Alchemical ingredients, I wish I could just loot them automatically immediately into here because I don't really need them. Let's just put it there. Silver sword. I need to read these books that I haven't read yet as well. And yeah, go from there basically, I'd say. Key to the crypt. I don't really know if we really need it anymore. Like this obviously enough, we still wanna be keeping for sure. Maybe that then somehow can be useful still. It's weird that we have it. If it wouldn't be useful. I'm not sure if the tulips are useful. A lot of things that I have no knowledge if they could or wouldn't be of use. I guess I should just transfer all. Okay. Did I drop only the Temerian Steel Sword? So somehow at least everything else did barely fit into my inventory. It's more of a question if they're in a reasonable way organized or not, but I guess it doesn't matter right now. We should go into the tavern to do everything anyway with that. That at least can fit still into here, so nice. We got all of our gear for sure back. And I highly doubt that we can go and discuss with the prisoners over there. But okay.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
Yeah, we could have something for him at least at some point. Do you got a cold?
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Alright, interesting. Interesting.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Oh, thanks for at least that much information. So indeed, a huge sum of money. But who and how much?
I have questions.
Ask.
That's true. But do you know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Okay, so to get powder and to give him
I have
sheer.
questions.
Ask.
And then what about this full test? Does he want, like, he must test the salamander with the full professor's head and all?
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
In the evening, you say? So certainly in the certain times of day we need to be in some different locations, but I don't have
See ya.
anything for you right now, but powder of some sort. Suspect Vivaldi. From here we drop down. Surely I wouldn't drop there if I would click on that, but I won't still, just in case. Just in case. I do wonder if this is different stuff in this notice board, but we have a full inventory, which is the main issue, and yeah, there's the... Well, let's see if they are going to be the same. The Wolf Contract, Echinops, Akol, Dock, Drowned. A lot of different type of contracts, for a certainty. Some unknown herbs that I have no knowledge about. But again, first back into the tavern, sort this freaking inventory issue, because I don't know what else I'm going to do. Like, how am I going to go anywhere with this full of inventory? Was it like from here? And here, and then downstairs. And the bandits. All the lovely bandits all over the place. How lovely. How lovely. Okay, so inventory management. At least it can stay in its... I'll timestamp it so you people can skip it if you don't want to watch me just manage my goddamn inventory issues, but...
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing.
Yes. Oh, so he would have been someone that could have sold me this stuff that I'd need. Gotcha. And he's dead. Alright, cool. Well, we'll have to figure out where we'd need to be going for that. Let's just store our Witcher Steel Sword specifically, and then we'll probably even sell this later on, because we don't really need it for anything, but might as well carry something that we might be able to sell later on. Oh boy, okay. You've already read this, yeah, we did read this specific book. I'm pretty sure there was some things that we didn't read though, but I can't even see that there would necessarily be. Oh yeah, that's the book at least, or the scroll for that. I guess I should do that I read that as well, just to get it
I
done.
need to rest.
Okay, let's do that. Little bit of a reading in the between. So the Book of the Tawny Owl, which I even have two of. Formula for the following potion: boosts endurance regenerations, provides resistance to acid, very nice, and alleviates the effects of other potions and poisons. Okay, so I assumed it would be removing some of the toxicity. Then, that's my assumption. Did I have some other book here? I don't think I even have another book. Hopefully I didn't lose something that I was supposed to have. Hopefully not. Would certainly
Dang
suck
it.
if that would be the case. Shawls, let's just leave the tulips at least here. I can't be keeping everything with me after all. Honeycomb. At max like 3 food items, I think. Barkes would need to be sold. So those I would like to be getting somewhere to sell specifically. Medium strength alcohol. That's the flint. Let's just try to get this area here at least sorted out into a reasonable way first. Okay, that's even the Toniol, exactly a potion. A saltpeter, bear fat, and an amber as a valuable. All of those should be sold at some point or another. Salt, that's a different type of a wine. Those are definitely the maximum amount of wines we're gonna be carrying. I probably should have used this before, but oh well, we didn't. That's another freaking weak alcohol. I have so many of this weak alcohol, to be honest. I have only one of this, so sure, let's leave that behind. And then bottled water, I'm not really sure if I ever need it, but sure. White honey potion reduces toxicity to 0 and cancels the effects of other potions. Is this the one that we accidentally used a little bit at that one time? But I don't think I used it in this save. Well, unsure now if that's the case or not. That's the blizzard, which, like, I guess it's nice, but at the same time it did feel kind of difficult to use, at least in that one battle. So, uncertain. And then that's a Sintrit oil. That's still an unknown potion. I guess we need to try it at some point, but we'll see exactly when. Medium strength alcohol. I don't think there's any point of me carrying every single freaking potion in here. Local pepper, Temerian rye. Yes, service. All these freaking milks that are kind of probably pointless to really carry around, but for some reason I'm still just storing them. I should sell some of this goddamn... If I can find a place where I can sell some of these rings, like I have so many of them now. Let's put this into here, I guess. Or into here. Okay, and then that's the crease again. That's the flint. And the tawny. Oh. Alright, that seems pretty reasonable with the potions, but I need swallows, like, badly, to be frank. Swallows I require a lot. And that's another strong alcohol cat. But that's the better cat, right? The Erupedo. And Nicredo. White Gull. That we can use for crafting a swallow at least. I actually have surprisingly many cat potions. It's not that it's all bad, like it's been useful, I've liked to use them. Maybe we can take these to that someone in there. Another blizzard. Some more water indeed. Letter for Knight Eric. You've already read this, yes, service. Isn't this the same as this thing? Yes, service. That's all of those things. Saltpeter for high quality base for poems, which we don't do yet. Metina Rose. Grindstones we clearly can have in here. They went into a different spot. Yeah, because they were the better ones. I should use at least to the end these first, I think, or sell them or something. I think. Chicken honeycombs, strong alcohol, diamond dust, the ambers. Ambers also probably can be taken here because I'm not sure if I sold or given to someone, so... The history of the world I had not yet read, so let's take it into here. And the recent history I still hadn't read. It's annoying that it goes there, even though I tried to place it here. But anyway, already read, already read, already read. Conjunction of the spheres, it doesn't say I've read that. So I guess I do need to read it as well. Guide to Wizima I did read. Already read this, read this. This is the truck Vistes, so we can just take one of these to that guy. Sure. Quest updated just because I have it in the inventory. I hope I don't skip some other quests. Can I even ask this guy any more about it then? That's a good question. We'll see, I guess. I have to check. Okay, I guess that's otherwise okay with that. Yeah, I can't ask him anymore. That's bad. I kind of feel like that's a problem. Should I load then just quickly?
So long.
Because I do think that I should at least know who should I contact otherwise. Yeah, like I load even though it feels a little bit annoying to have to do. But like, just for the reason that I really do want to at least ask that question from this guy. Even though it's really annoying to have to do it. Ay ay ay. Basically can skip all of the things that I just did before. Which is pretty annoying. And maybe I shouldn't load, but like, I do think that it's kind of important to try to get the information. I went a little bit different route now, I guess. No, I shouldn't have. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I probably will actually cut most of the previous inventory management then. So you don't have to wonder why I did it, but because if I'm gonna repeat it, because I wanna be able to actually ask that question from the innkeeper that I saw, then yeah, that's the main reason. Simply that. That's all I wanna do. You. Okay, so with Coleman dead, who will sell me Fistesh?
With Coleman dead, who will sell me Fistek?
Know the salamanders? They often carry Fistek. But you didn't hear that from me.
Okay, so that's all that I repeated it for. And I already have dropped one. But like, it's just... I wanted to know. It's very annoying though. Very annoying that that had to happen. Okay, let me try to do this as quickly as possible again then, eh? Boy, I should have saved before and just come and check this, what he was saying and done it like that, to be frank. But oh well, cannot be helped anymore. It's done. To be honest, I should get a room.
Dang.
I guess it doesn't sell alcohol.
Any rooms?
5 or...
But anyway, we kind of would need to be crafting some things. Oh yeah, that's the Ransmith. It's the Transmith's house. I was thinking that we certainly have seen that name somewhere, and it's this guy. Okay, so there's the white gull potion too that we could be crafting more of. And white honey. Base, yeah, white gull, of course, yeah, white honey. White gull. Why do you want to use the albedo? Yeah, I didn't still organize these goddamn things. But I guess like vitriol ingredients only, like that's partially like a way to sort it too, sure. I guess we'll manage with that at the moment, so we have... It's just kind of a shame, because I can't see that much. I think it was the... Which one was it that was better for the healing? Now I'm like, which one freaking hell was it even? It's not in these, it was somewhere else. It was in the glossary, right? Yes. Rubedo was the regeneration of lost vitality. Those are the best healing potions, I'd say, if I could get Rubedo. But I don't think I can get Rubedo anytime soon anyway. And it's not like I think it matters here for the White Gull anyway. It's more like, do we want to use this? And why not? We have a ton of these flowers, so... Yep. Let's just mix a few of them at least, because we need to be crafting this anyway. Yeah, and the White Gull is good here. So this is just pure repis with nothing else. That's the Vitriol with Albedo, which I don't really want the most anyway. So Vitriol would be my credo. I don't think I have Rubedo. I do have the 7 mushrooms are Rubedo. And then these are Rubedo. Well, let's see if I could make something like that happen. And then it would be the repis ingredients only. I don't have a lot of them, but I do have for 1 potion this. But that's not really good if I have it for 1 singular potion, and then we would need ether. Okay, ether ingredients. There is a lot of these ones, but so repis with Rubedo especially, and then this one both would be needing still quite a bit. But that should be an extremely good swallow. Increases significantly and with the Rubedo. But right now I guess we'll just make a basic ones then as an addition. We don't really have this repis almost anyway, so can't really be helped, I think. I guess I'd wanna craft at least 1 more. Yeah, that's our last strong alcohol anyway. Well, that's at least a lot of alchemical crafting. Was there anything else we were able to try to do here that would be useful? Oh yeah, there's the... Like, I was thinking that is there anything that we can see that is different? Like, there's the Frightener vision that we had, but here's the Hellhound Soul thing special that we would have needed to be doing. But we would need better alchemical base, so we can't really do too much with it yet. I'd have to go and get to buy some more alcohol when I now just crafted all the swallows in the world. It's not all bad. It's good to be able to craft them, but yeah, that's about all she wrote. Guess we might as well do to the dawn. At what spot are we even meditating at? I don't know how this constitutes the room though, to be honest. Waitress, can you sell me some alcohol? And then I could be maybe making some more extra potions.
Made up your mind?
Well, I need alcohol, that's for sure. I guess those are good. Yeah, all of these are soldier's hooch. A crudely distilled alcohol beverage distilled to soldiers before battle. At least I got some money for all of these. So let's just get all of them. What was it that it was called? Vodka popular in the Nilfgaardian Empire. In the north it is used to toast the defeat of the Black Ones. Interesting. Alright, so that's good. Then I guess I will still rest an hour.
Damn it.
So that I can actually
Any rooms?
5.
craft also the one other thing. Like, we will be losing 1 hour basically, but that's not that big of a deal. And we could be just distilling a lot of them into the tawny oil to begin with, or the White Gull, I mean, to begin with. So it will take less space in our inventory anyway. Okay, so there's just 2 of these then, strong ones, and otherwise all of them are in the White Gull. And then, yeah, we can make it a Hellhound Soul. Coolio. And then later at the very least we can actually even drink it and have apparently our first ever silver talent, which will be a lot to ponder, like what the hell I'm gonna do with it, but still. We'll have it eventually. Yeah, there it is. A mutagen has been drank. And then we could immediately go and rest again to gain that, but I'm not sure if I want to exactly do that. I guess we'll keep this better swallow in case we need it. We have at least some space here, but at the same time, maybe I should indeed just read these books now too, that we can just be done with them, but I don't kind of wanna. I wanna go and actually explore. Gambler. You can gamble with the gambler.
I respect those who take risks.
Let's take some risks. So, you do well in the gambling?
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Well,
Where is
obviously.
it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
So why are you here? Let's play though, because why not? I want to play everyone at least once if I find someone that I can play against. Even if it is maybe silly. Just one pair for me, but it's better than what he has. Sure. So I have the pair of 2s. Okay, 2 pairs. Not that bad. It's not that easy for him to get all of that. But he got the 3! Stupid. 3 of a kind. I had a better chance with it. I already have 2 pairs. You don't. I wanna win. We'll see if I can though. It's at least high pairs, but like, can this become a 5 or a 6? Otherwise it's useless. It's useless. Great. And again he got 3 of a kind. You bastard. Let's take more risks then. It's small sums, but like, still. I wanna win. That's a straight. We got a straight. I'll beat. I won't roll them anyway, but he didn't even want to continue then after all. So, unfortunate for me. A lot smaller pot. We are very similar, but you got better. That's no good. Oh well. I don't really know what else I could do than to try to roll these for getting better, but I didn't. So, that's a loss. You got 5 of a kind, basically, even. All once. That's a bit ridiculous. 2 pairs again. Let's just do a small little bit forward. Nope, you almost were 3. Almost. I felt like I could have clicked on it, so can you try to re-roll them when they... My god, I'm just constantly losing. I wanna win. I've told you this already. This has not changed. No, doesn't seem like I can do anything, even though there is that different sort of a thing there. Loop. He has already a full house. Are you shitting, sir? I don't wanna... Like, why would I do that? There's minimal chance I could be winning that when he already had a full house. 2 pairs again for us. He has a 2 pair too, so unlikely we can win when his pairs are higher. Very unlikely. Yes, well, there we go again. Another loss. My god, every single one has been a loss. At least it's small sums with this guy. I still have at least 1,179 coins. I just realized that I can see my coins here. Sometimes I haven't noticed that where it's been visible, but my god, I had more money before. Way more. I'll just bid a little bit for the fun of it and hope for the best. I guess we'll leave the 6. Like, I guess we could roll just this, but it's basically like trying to get just a 5, so we'll see. Okay, at least we got a 3 of a kind of the 6s then. Better than nothing. Woohoo! I actually won something for a change. Okay, that looks good for us. Four of a kind indeed. Wow, I finally won. Didn't I? Wow, but I did lose money because I had more before I started to gamble with him. Oh well, Mondro prize. Interesting. There is still all of this fist fighting here too.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war, you, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
Well, I don't. How's life?
How's life?
Can't complain, I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow.
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Okay, sure. I guess that makes some sense.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
Sure, we'll see if there's truth to the rumors about you.
Whenever.
Even now.
Fine, let's play. We'll see. That's a high bet, but the professional. Fine, let's go for the high games. Not that good. Not that good for sure. I was thinking that he's gonna have a better amount for sure. Like, we only have a pair of 3s, so I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. That's a lot of money. A lot of money lost. That doesn't even wanna equalize into anything. And he has a full house already. That's just like, my god. I know. That's extremely unlikely I could be winning that. God damn.
Her thing.
I don't wanna bid anymore that high. Getting so unlucky with this. Okay, 2 pairs of 6. Okay, now we're somewhere. Let's actually bid some and hope that we can manage to win so we could get some of our money back. Hope. Okay, at least it's 2 pairs. So at least improve the slight amount. Okay, we actually won a little bit back. Some money. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, I'd say. At least he didn't feel that comfortable that wanted to bid more either, but... So we can roll for free, so to speak. And again, he got the better 3s. Oh well. Okay, that's better. That's full house. Will you go for the really... Like, he won't accept that anyway now, but at least we actually won something. We are slightly higher in the victories. Okay, we won this one at least. One. We could try to be playing more, but I don't think I want to immediately.
I barely escaped some creatures last night.
Oh, unfortunate. Should we do one fist fighting? Maybe. We will be losing some health in it, but...
Greetings, Whitey. Got money? Wanna fight?
Okay, so you are someone that we can also fight, I guess. Tough fist fighter. You already are a tough one, though. It does say so. Huh. If I should. Well, let's try. Let's see how good it is.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
I think you probably will win, to be honest. Because I don't feel like I'm doing that well. Always. Well, I'm trying to at least get through the... I'm not sometimes certain if we are gonna be able to do another hit or not, but okay, cool, we actually won. We actually won, and easily. I didn't expect to win, but we won. It's really taking a while to get back up.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the white-haired one.
Thanks. White-haired one. Then that's the main guy here, I guess, this Butterbean. Well, that's one fist fighter. I don't think I need to do more right now. Let's see then outside, shall we? We need to take all the notices anyway.
Looking for adventure?
Not sure, but yeah, I was thinking that these should probably be the same ones. Let's have a look into all of our bandit notices, shall we? Let's just move them at least into here. But of course, my inventory is again pretty full after this, just this, taking all of this into here. The fourth contract. Wanted, full pelts delivered to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required, ask for Jean-Pierre. Okay. Then the Echinops contract. A handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Echinop fruit stocks as proof of having exterminated the plants. Inquire with the gardener working by the St. Lebedeus Hospital in the Temple Quarter. The Echinops entering the bestiary is indeed required, which we do have. The Alcool contract. I will pay for the marrow of 3 Alcools. Must be fresh. Ah, Karlstein, Alchemist Temple Quarters. He is back. At least Karlstein is still alive. Dog contract. I will pay well for the elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. Gravedigger, find me at the cemetery gate. But surely it's not all of these dogs here like this. It's some that are already hostile, question mark. And more drowned deads. The Order of the Flaming Rose will reward brave exterminators of the drowned dead. As a proof of having defeated the monsters, 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to Knight Secret of Den Seal at the headquarters of the Order. Indeedy. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, let's have a look around the area, shall we? There's all these courtesans now. She clearly is more special with the green name too. Carmen, eh?
Shit.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Uh-huh. I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one. Try showing me, I guess.
Try showing me.
Not so fast. We just met.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there are a lot of girls like you. Oh, I could play poker with you.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty. But I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Do you know any work for me?
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
Interesting. Where could those be? Yeah, it's not necessarily a job, but hey, what wouldn't we do for a pretty girl? Or girls?
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Interesting. So, do you want to
Nice to
also
see you.
gamble? Let's play first and foremost. You also play with pretty big money, to be honest. Working girls. No good. I don't see anything. I got nothing. I still beat, even though I have nothing. I guess I'll just roll. Let's roll all of these and hope for something. At least I got 1 6 and then, okay, 2 2s. So 2 pairs. You win! At least I had the 6s after all. Don't see much. No sirrees. It's like almost a straight, but not quite a straight. Well, neither of us has anything. So it's completely random what we could or wouldn't get. Ah, it was a 6 before. Well, it was a full house at the end of the day then. We got lucky. I guess he's just going and trying to get the straight, and then he got a straight, but... I think he got a straight, but we won anyway with the full house. Did you want to try to work on something else?
Nice to see you.
I'm sure they haven't calmed yet.
Have things calmed down?
Not yet. Keep trying.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. See you, indeed.
See ya.
So this is one of the girls working for you.
Huge swords? What about the rest?
Something for you. Maybe you can make it. What about the rest? Maybe later. Not right now, but okay, sure. Maybe later. I heard whatchamacallit, the trumpet, but I guess that's just the music of this place. There was a marketplace in that area. Order armorer.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Yeah.
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Well, considering I've helped you guys, could you also sell to me?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Oh, nice. Nice. Selling price, yeah, but, well, we can sell this. I don't sell the other one, obviously not. Like, this is just a Temerian sword, right? Yeah. Like, why not? We might as well sell that. So, how would we upgrade it, I wonder? I wouldn't want to, sell it. Not 100% sure. Need to sec it later.
Greet
you, the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Excellent leather jacket. That's better than ours. Damage resist -5. But it's also expensive like heck. 5,000 bucks? Ooh, a lot of blue meteorite. I wonder what sort of a sword it would be if you would have, like, all 3 blue meteorites? No certainty for me for that. I kind of tempted to just sell this, but at the same time, it's like this is just 2 gold per 1, so it's not even worth it. I could consider buying a meteorite at some point, but no need to yet.
Need anything?
Yeah, we can talk. When did you join the order?
When did you join the order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
Alright. What does the order do?
What does the order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Alright.
Bye.
I'll return to you later. I kind of wonder how exactly the upgrade then works with the runestone. Svarok runestone. But yeah, it just says temporarily imbued, so it's not anything permanent. It's very good, but it's just like, then would have to be looking when to use it. Who is that boot black? Yeah, he's the one who shined me boots.
For 2.
I don't really know I'll need it.
I'll pass.
Shine
right
your
now.
shoes.
Then there's the poor girls. Non-human quarters, little girl in danger. Oh yeah, so to speak, little girls. Yes, I get it. Hospital gardens, but there was a marketplace around here somewhere. I think it's actually right there. Zoldan Shive. Walk in here
The
too.
elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Okay, yeah, this is exactly the non-human area. A she-elf? What's a she-elf?
Quite unfair. The diseased end up in hospital, and non-humans in old Vizima.
Yeah, that's how it is here. She-elves. What a weird stuff. Half-elf woman. Okay, what's here
the
then?
Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Rumors say quarantine will last while the plague rages.
Just our luck.
Interesting. Thinking that it took a moment for people to... Yeah, Merchant Street. This is what I especially wanted to look for anyway. Because there's so many... Oh, Shani. We need to be going and visiting her too.
Herbs and spices. Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
Alright. I can also give you a gift. You could never have a new shawl. I kind of wonder if you would like a new shawl.
Old and grey, but foolish as ever.
Okay, apparently not. Wasn't good enough for you.
Where do you gather your herbs?
Or maybe you now
if
tell.
I told...
Never have a new shawl. Well, wasn't the right option to try to give a shawl. Maybe if I try to give something very different. Subterian plants, and I've already read all of those, but a lot of roses. That's interesting. A lot of roses. Alright, interesting. A lot of some interesting ingredients that I haven't seen a lot of. Some that, obviously enough, are not that interesting, but some certainly are.
What do you need?
Where do you...
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and...
Would you then want this? Red shawl? I guess, yeah, it's not just a shawl, but the red shawl.
I go to the swamp and gather herbs by moonlight. But show care. Danger lurks.
I wouldn't be alive if I weren't careful.
Don't be so sure. Mishandle the wrong herb and before you know, the poison's in you. Suddenly you're foaming at the mouth and the swamp claims another.
No need to scare me. I'm no competition. Thanks for directions.
Yes, thank you very kindly. Much appreciated. So is this the same notice board? Capable open-minded swordsman. Inquiry Skullstem Master of Alchemy. Yeah. I know that much.
Trinkets, baubles, anything you need.
What are you selling?
Jewelry, ladies' apparel, precious stones.
So will you also buy them?
What use are your goods?
If you need no jewelry yourself, what of others? They're excellent gifts and worth 3 times the gold.
Well, you sure do have a lot of stuff here. Red souls and even a seal scar. That seems very fancy. Ah, gold woman's gloves. I guess we will come back to you for something like that to be bought, but I can sell to you at least these Also the silver rupee rings and the like, so let's at least sell one of those because I have so many of them. Those are not at least worth that much, nor any of these, but at least the one ring has been sold. Wow. Amazing. At least I know now who I can come to try to sell it to.
Trinkets and baubles.
Well, I guess I'll take them, I guess. Okay, Shawnee. Let's at least go meet Shawnee still today.
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
Well, yeah. I can't really say I know. Yeah, true. Very true.
True, I don't.
Ah. Grandma.
The end is nigh.
I'm here.
The white...
Can I give you this then?
Get out!
Aw.
Stomping into my home like that?
But...
Okay, well, alright. She did not like just the shawl. Alright, I thought that it could help you stay warm, but clearly that wasn't the case. It cannot help you keep warm. Maybe it just, I don't know. Is it just food? Should I just give her food? Would she be another grandma wanting just food? I don't know. She got so offended. Yes, hello.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here. Yeah, does Shani live here?
Does Shani live here?
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabonds.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But...
My God. She's ruthless. My God, Grandma, come on. I didn't try to be offending you so.
Old, grey and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
You should be ashamed. Yeah. I wonder what she will say with that. But sure, old grey and a pain in the arse. You should be ashamed. I must say it.
Old, grey, and a pain in the ass. You should be ashamed.
Go! Just don't be surprised if she stabs you.
Okay, well, you allow me to go. Thanks. I will try not to give you anything right now. I want to go and see actually Shani. So, thanks for letting us go. Where is Shani though? She sure ain't here. I guess we'll see what she has in here. Oh my God. Guess I'll take that. I had already one of them. I do have the other ones too though, to be honest. Oh, that's another one of the red shawls. What's this? Dog tallow crease. Dog tallow. I guess. I guess we can take it. Nice skeleton. She has been practicing some medicine here, certainly enough. Well, that seems like a very useful thing to have. But nothing more. She ain't here at the moment. She's somewhere downstairs. Well, is she again going to bother me? At least not. God damn grandmothers. Where's Shani? You said that Shani would be here somewhere.
Old, grey, and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
Yeah, the same to you.
Old, grey.
Go!
But I don't see her anywhere. What a fancy crate for just food. Oh, must see. Grandma's diary contains memories of the old hag's younger days. Oh, well, that's going to be very interesting to read. I have to read it now. I must know. Ah, it's even a quest item. The diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover, in a child's handwriting, reads, "Whoever reads a page will a monster enrage." That's not necessarily then a good thing to read. But we have been enraged in a lot of monsters already way before. I guess there's probably like downstairs there. A pear. A grandma's cordial alcohol. Probably kicks like a mule. Okay, I'm very intrigued. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am very intrigued. Grandma. Like, where's Shani supposed to be? Like, you're here. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Go!
I'm just confused where she is. Pickles and lard. Perfect, with alcohol. Okay. Even that. But I don't know where she is. I absolutely don't have any clue. Clearly she ain't here. I don't see anywhere else you can go here either. Yeah? Okay, sure. Interesting. I have no idea what to think about this grandma. It's not like that, good woman.
It's not.
No need for charm.
Then could you please tell her?
Didn't your mother teach you better?
But
I shouldn't have skipped some of those things, but like, she's busy, but I don't even think she's actually here. I wonder when I'll need her, the grandmother's things.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
Okay, sure. Let's have a drink. Should we drink your drink? Where did I put it? Where was it? Yeah, it was here. Grandma's cordial alcohol. Probably kicks like a mule.
Get out!
But
okay, well, not that alcohol. What alcohol do you want then? I'm like just doing it all the time with the grandma.
What's he want?
I'm here to see Shani.
I'm here to see Shani.
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabonds.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your...
But.
Why did you offer to drink with me just a moment ago? That's very confusing. Very confusing to me.
What's he want?
Does
Yeah?
Yes, they sent you from the hospital. You certainly look ill. Courts be punishing you. Yes, totally. I'm from the hospital.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
Like I ever would, but I didn't see her here, so I don't think she's here. I don't see her anywhere. No matter if you say that she would be here. But I guess she's just a little bit too old. She didn't realize that she's not even here at the moment at this time of day.
Didn't your mother...
But...
Oh boy. I kind of would want to see if she wants to still drink with me. Like, that would be kind of entertaining to see.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
What would you want to drink? That's a good question. I don't have too much options. I have the bottled water or the Tucson Red. I can try one more time, but like, I probably won't even work. Okay, it did work. Tucson Red. I guess more Tucson Reds. We can drink our cells completely to the drunkenness.
What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again.
Okay. That's very intriguing. Then just like, you're drunk. Would I be drunk from... would you have accepted something else than the two sons? Probably. Well, could I... Was there some way for me to get rid of all of this drunkenness quickly? I don't know, man.
You need anything?
Yeah, where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows. That is a good question. Everyone supposedly milking cows or needing to milk cows, but I didn't see any anywhere ever.
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country, and I have my ways.
Okay. Maybe she would have wanted to drink something very different than the alcohol to begin with. But then just, you're drunk! What a weird individual. Did I have that? No, I had something very specific different. Okay, but at least it's good to know I can get some more here too of these sort of things.
I'd rather be in Povis.
There is an antiquary here, so that is someone that should be able to buy books and the likes. So, let's see. I guess we might as well read these before we end. So, the history of the world. By Rodrigo de Novembre. When the critical stake had been lit and the flames reached her, she began insulting all the knights, parents, mages and councillors scattered in the square in such foul language that they were all filled with dread. Though wet logs had been stacked to prevent the hack from burning too quickly and provide her a chance to suffer in the flames, dry wood was soon added to the fire to end the execution more swiftly. She must truly have harbored the demon inside her, as she uttered not a single scream, though she sizzled fair enough. Instead, she began cursing horribly. "An avenger shall be born from my own blood," she cried. "From the defiled elder blood, a destroyer of nations and worlds will rise. He shall avenge my torment, death, and revenge upon you and your offspring." That was all she managed to articulate before she perished. Such was the death of Valka, her punishment for the innocent blood she had spilled. Okay, interesting. And then recent history. Anonymous. Field Marshal Gofurn's strategy failed when his flanking maneuver was stopped by the heroic Visiman infantry led by Governor Bronimbo. Though they paid dearly for their heroism in blood, while the Visimans resisted, Nilfgaard's left flank grumbled. Some began to flee, while others banded into small groups to defend themselves as they were surrounded. The same soon happened on the right, where the tenacity of the dwarves and mercenaries finally broke Nilfgaard's momentum. A loud cry of triumph rose on the battlefield as the hearts of the royal knights filled with new courage. Nilfgaardian spirits fell. The men's hands went limp, and our warriors began cutting them down. And Field Marshal Menno Gofurn, realized that the battle was lost as he saw his men being killed and dispersed all around. His officers and knights came to him, leading a fresh horse, urging him to flee, to save his life. But the Nilfgaardian marshal's heart was fearless. "It wouldn't be right," he said, refusing the reins. "It wouldn't be right to run like a coward from the field on which under my orders so many good men have fallen for the Emperor." Alright, glossary history. Let's see. History. Okay, before La Dorraine died in solitude, she gave birth to a daughter who was adopted by the Queen of Redentia named Rhiannon. At the age of 17, Rhiannon married Gitamer, the king of Temeria. So Temeria is where we are. This was the biggest city in Temeria, right? 3 years after the wedding, the famous Valka rebellion began, during which the pregnant Rhiannon was accidentally captured. In prison, she gave birth to twins and subsequently descended into madness. At the same time, the fierce Valka gave birth to a daughter, whom she abandoned to wage war, leaving the child for the mad prisoner to nurse. Soon thereafter, the rebellion was surpassed. Valka was captured and burned at the stake, and King Gidemar regained his wife with 3 children. The first Nilfgaardian invasion began 10 years ago. After crossing the Yaruga River, the Black Ones attacked Sintra. The capital was taken by surprise, its citizens were slaughtered, and the queen committed suicide. Brugge, Soren and Temeria stood against Nilfgaard. It seemed the Nilfgaardian offense was unstoppable, but the 3 states managed to halt it at the Battle of Soden. Altogether 22 mages fought for the Northern Kingdom, 14 of whom died. Yet in the end it was the mages who negotiated a truce. After 3 peaceful years during a meeting of the Brotherhood of Sorcerers, there occurred a schism in the organization, and its members fought each other. As a result, many died, and the Brotherhood disbanded. At the same time, the Imperial forces attacked the northern kingdoms. The kings were divided, argued, and couldn't face Nilfgaard on their own. King Foltest signed a truce with the Black Ones, yet it proved short-lived. The Imperial army pushed forward and was not defeated until the Battle of Brenna. This victory proved pivotal, reminding the feudal rulers that Nilfgaard is not invincible. The kings of the north reunited and faced the Black Ones together. Finally, a peace treaty was signed, changing the balance of power in the world forever. Okay. So there's still a lot of other things we can read. But I guess that's good enough. We read about the history at the very least. Let me still then sell at least these 2 books to the antiquary and see what he's up to.
What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare. That's not really a nice thing to say exactly, but I guess it means more that in the sense of very cheap books. In the sense that like keeping lore. Exactly. Sergian Alchemist. Yeah, but that's also partially the synthetic oil, which is kind of a sad thing to then buy for that reason. Bomb. A lot of books. Sericanian insects and other vermin. Interesting. Forensic medicine. So many books. Books of golems. Field plants, swamp monsters, Ornithosaurus. Ornithosauruses, Spectre's Race and the Damned. So many books that we could be buying and trying to read. Ritual plants. Interesting. More Book of Minerals. So many interesting books that we should be reading. Oh yeah, the Fear and Loathing, we have read the first book, but there's the second book too, and then just a lot of other books here. Lara's Gift. An elven version of Lara and Kraken's legend. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I would like to at least buy the ritual plants, even though it will use a lot of our cash. But like, it's some more of the plants that we can collect around the place. Though also some of the monsters like the specter phrase, etc. would be good too. I'm sure we'll find some of them around the places, and then yeah, it would be very useful to have information so we can actually get a lot of things out of them basically. But sure, ritual plants. We can probably just sell it after we read it. An herbarium dedicated to ritual plants, providing knowledge required to recognize them and obtain alchemical ingredients from them. The book allows one to recognize allspice root, ergot seeds, wolfsbane, mandrake, hen, hops, and mistletoe. It also describes the methods for obtaining alchemical substances from them. Very nice, very nice. So many different things here. Fruit of a magical plant grown by druids. Indeed. That's how it would be. I don't want to be reading all of those though. Can we just quickly at least sell that back to you? 80 bucks, so certainly lost a lot of money in that, but that's understandable in that situation. Well, what would you say then if I say the wise dwarves are rare?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
Not anymore,
Farewell.
thanks. For the moment and time being. Hopefully we'll get rid of this drunkenness soon enough. Goddamn grandmother though. I assume that she must be then though in this hospital, our friend. There's a herald. A lot of travelers around the places. Zod and Shive of course walking about too. Happily ever after. There's so many places to investigate and go through in here for certainty though. But I kind of want to visit the hospital just in case we can see Shani in there. It would be making sense if she could be their story traveler. Old woman.
You bring trouble.
No.
Welcome. A strapping lad. Were I just a few years younger.
Greetings, Grandma.
Louder. I'm hard of hearing. Just an old woman I am. But my granddaughter... Rosy cheeks, long tresses of hair, and well, like apples.
Sounds lovely, Granny.
Oh yes, she serves at the inn. I worry. She returns to the village alone each night. But what is it you want of me?
Interesting, very interesting. So she was about to say about the breasts of hers. But yes, Apple likes, yes. Why have you paid so much attention how exactly your, was it daughter is? Yes. Why so tight-lipped? No, anything happening here?
Anything happening here?
How would an old deaf woman know? But I could tell you things.
Like?
Okay.
Same old things. Imps peeing in milk, wolves howling at night, bats biting girls. It's the way of things.
Yes. So, tight-lipped?
Why so tight-lipped today, Grandma?
I've talked too much. My throat's a little dry.
Do you want water or do you want alcohol? Now that's a big question. What about water?
Who do you think you are?
Nope. Definitely not water.
Why so?
I've talked.
Do you want something like what would be nice? Wild beer brewed in the capital of Temeria.
What? Speak up.
Well, I gave you a drink.
Why so tight-lipped?
I've talked to...
Yeah, I'm thirsty too, though.
I'm thirsty too. But tell me something else.
What? Speak up.
Oh, boy.
Why so tight-lipped today?
I've talked.
I don't know. I'm just giving everyone everything, but they're just like, what?
What? Speak up.
Okay, you're just taking all the alcohol.
Why so tight-lipped today?
I've talked.
I guess I would assume that
Take
it has
care.
to be some different type of beer. But I don't know, man. It's difficult to say for sure.
What would you like to know?
Everything. Yeah, it would be nice if you knew anything about another Witcher.
Have you heard news of a Witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
But what about another one? Well, yeah, a lot more fancy.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
The bard Dandelion claims otherwise.
Ah. Well, what did he say?
What's Dandelion say?
That this Witcher had no interest in a normal lass. He only fancied ladies with problems. Or ones who were abnormal.
How interesting.
Moreover, he had difficulties with abnormal ones too. You've grown pale. Are you okay?
Weird things that you've heard. Very weird things indeed.
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind. But you mentioned a problem.
Yeah. Farewell, you silly gossip lady. Another one. You're at least not the meat seller,
I'm
even
not
though you
playing that.
look like the same one that was selling meat before.
Non-humans are behind the evil here.
Totally. They're always the bad ones, absolutely. I'll take a flower from you. So this is indeed the hospital.
Only the eternal fire can defeat the plague.
The stupid eternal fire.
Time to pray.
St. Lebioda's hospital for victims of the Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
Very gloomy. Drunk and gloomy.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I guess we have to have a ring for that. Maybe Shani
Farewell.
will give us something for that later. I need to then see her in there in some other time or something. Oh well, at least we finally started to get out of our drunken stupor, so that's good. I guess that's where we'll end for today. We didn't really do basically anything new yet, but that's the way of things. I guess I could check this garden, but that's from the other side. I would like to see if we can gather any of those herbs, or to talk to the gardener. We needed to talk about the echinops at the very least to the gardener, so why not? Let's do that quickly at least. But yeah, huge city. Will take a long time to try to investigate everything over here. Interesting. So gardener, you over there.
Look how they grow.
Yes, they sure do. Yeah, the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill echinops for me?
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof.
What about...
Look how they grow.
Anything else? Yeah, you used to be a mercenary then too.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
Okay, that's easy. I have a morsel or two. Ham sandwich.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You're welcome. So, you were saying... Ooh, roses in exchange.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself.
Okay.
You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Very interesting indeed. Don't you fear the plague? You are working right next to the hospital at the very least. I guess you don't go inside though ever. But yeah, very interesting stories of the mercenary days. Flies. Gladly we're not there then, though I guess they couldn't be doing that to us, but I'm not sure.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitelli decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Understandable.
Tell me about your
Bring me a more...
Yeah, we can try to see about the roses then too. Have a chicken sandwich then. Maybe roses?
May I ask for roses in exchange?
Any specific color?
I personally would like white, I guess, even though red is probably the better one.
There you are.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Definitely cheaper to trade for them anyway.
You're huge and ugly.
Thanks again. All the children are so kind. Such kindnesses indeed. But there's a lot of unknown herbs here that I have no knowledge how to try to collect. Yeah, then some type of flowery looking thing. Hospital door here. I doubt that we could go and through it though. But I guess we can try. Yeah, locked. Indeed, not too surprising that it would be locked. Door to Taylor's house. So many places. So many things to see.
Protect yourself from the plague!
How do I do that?
Cover your nose and mouth with a piece of flax cloth.
What?
Wrap your gob and the plague might not claim you.
Thanks. Thanks for the info. I'm not sure if that's the best protection, but I guess it could maybe work to a degree. We could also indeed get the thing that we already got from the salamander before and take into the guy there, etc, etc. I'm not sure what I want to do next time. I guess just a lot of exploration overall, because there's so much to do and see of different types. But thank you for watching today. I'll see you again for more tomorrow, or the next time rather. So see you then. Bye bye till then.